I'm gonna blend some coffee. Just did a freestyle, a rap. Put that up. I'm gonna use my mug here. Our silence is golden. Silence is golden. ReallySassyStuff.com. That's where you can get this. It's like, I think it's like, I have to put this on a sale. I'm gonna fill this with water and then I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put some coffee on. That's pretty good. So it's just a regular it's just a coffee. I'll show you. Just a coffee maker here. I think someone gave this away for free. I don't know why. People just give stuff away for free. We're using our coffee. MollyDogCoffee.com. What you should be running on is what it says. That's our dog, Molly Dog. Molly Dog Coffee. So I'm going to fill this up. This is 20 ounces, and I'm put that in there with water. You gotta just fill this up to what you want. Pour that in there. I'll show you what I worked on yesterday. I feel like I got a lot done. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I'll do a lot of streams today. And then take your coffee. This is Sumatra Sinatra is what we're calling this one. Again, we can always change the names. They just won't show up on the label, but on the website we can change the names. I put a little bit. This is a 12-ounce bag. You can get up to 12 pounds of coffee for under 200, I think we have it for. It's like 200 and then like $40 or more than $40 off. So it's 100 and something for 12 pounds of coffee, which would last you a while. I don't know if Starbucks sells more than like 16 ounces. It's all fresh too. It tells you where it's from, so you don't have to guess. Go, where is this from? Is it over roasted? All of our stuff is fresh. When it shows up in your mailer, you can smell it through the mailer. So I'm surprised people that are delivering the mail aren't stealing from us or from you. I'm gonna put it in this mug. This is a newer mug. We have different colors. This is a purple, and then it has this top. So ReallySassyStuff.com is where we're at. Or ReallySaltyStuff.com. I think we have both of those. I'm gonna wear some Batman socks. I do like the novelty socks. Oh, I have a little chair here I could sit in. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna make a bullet coffee. I'll show you the streaming setup. I have a part coming today. Excuse me. That will allow me to. I'm pretty sure that it's going to allow me to run what I'm doing on all devices. So, like, if I'm on the computer, I think it should work. Yeah, it should work. I think. I'm just trying to think. I think it should work. Because what we want to do is stream the games, and we have like one screen is the computer and the other one is the game, and then we want to have the TV be able to display it. So if I'm like streaming, I can say, hey, we're gonna go sit over here, and then just move the camera or have a camera over there, and then maybe even have a camera in the bed. So it's like a 3-stream system, what I have set up in 2 different rooms. One is on a projector, and then one is on a big screen TV, and then one is on like a monitor. So 3 different screens. I bought this thing coming today. It like kind of massages your hands. Your hands are very important. If you don't know that, you use your hands every single day, and if you're getting sore with your hands by holding your phone and things like that, it's not good. It could keep you from actually sleeping and things like that. I used to do the streams holding the camera up. Now I don't do that. Everything's on like a tripod system. But that, if you're holding your phone up or on, it's literally going up here to your brain. It's all on the same system, and actually the arms are part of your heart. So it's not good for your heart either if you're constantly like this holding something. And I was holding that. I was doing DoorDash. I was doing photography, which I'd love to get back into. I have some cameras over here. So this thing that I got was like 25. I think it's coming. And you put your hands in and it massages your hands. Because it is tough to massage your own hands, you know, so you're going to have to use something that's like automatic. So you put your hand in there. I guess you could get 2 and do it at the same time. But once we get a little bit more money, I'll do that. Again, your health is very important because that's all you have. You only have your health. If you don't have health, and money is useless. You use money to get healthy, you know. So that's why we sell fresh coffee from different areas of the world, and we don't over roast. You can smell it, and it doesn't require a lot of sugar. When I actually smell this, it does remind me of some does kind of remind me of going to Disney for whatever reason. Because I mean that was always about like the experience. But fresh coffee, I can tell you about every coffee business and what they do. The biggest one being Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. I haven't researched enough about Dunkin' Donuts, but I do know a lot about Starbucks. And then I did start reading about Joffrey's, which is Disney's coffee, and they do over roast as well, so you get that burnt flavor, but they'll call it smoky. We don't do that. Everything ships free. We have some that's under $20. I'm gonna clean this thing out first. So I'll add some coffee to this, and then I'll blend. I'll show. Well, let me do the cream. Let me do the sugar first. I'll show you how much sugar I actually put in. I don't even have a lot of sugar left. This is just a Trader Joe's Turbinado raw cane sugar. This is like a blender, and we're making bullet coffee is what I'm making. Again, I'm not putting a ton of sugar, but if you look up Starbucks, they give you like 11 cookies in like a $7 drink. So 11 to 15, I think Oreo cookies is the equivalent to it. So I'm going to do all the creams and stuff first. Again, this isn't like real bullet coffee because I didn't add any coconut oil. So you want to do sugar, cream, coconut oil with the MCTs. And that, what bullet coffee does, you don't get heartburn. If you're used to heartburn, this is what you want to do. So you would take the coffee now, put it in here, blend it up, and you're going to get sustainable energy. This is what I run on. This is how I'm able to do a lot in the day. So when it's like 8 o'clock, I'm not super tired. A lot of people, they're just drinking the coffee, regular coffee, and then they need like 3 or 4 or 5 cups. They're getting addicted to the caffeine, and there is caffeine in this, but your energy is going to sustain, and then you're not going to crash from it. A lot of people, they need to keep drinking coffee so they don't crash and stay up. So it's getting them into an addicted state. I do one of these and then I drink water, but I'm up until I forget what time I fell asleep at. But it's usually like I'm up. I did sleep a little bit last night, so probably slept till like 6. So probably got like 6 hours. But this is what you want to do to actually. I'm trying to educate everybody. Little by little, we'll get people in here, and then they'll watch the replays too. Problem when people do lives, they look for numbers before they start talking. No, if your stuff's gonna stay on the internet, which this should be on the internet forever, hopefully it helps somebody in the future. You just start talking and educating. That's all I do. It's all I've ever done with anything. Okay, I'm gonna add the coffee. I'm gonna fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. It's getting right into my glasses. Classic stare tactic. Okay, so now I'm gonna find my, do I even have it? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna find this. Then I'm gonna blend this. So this is Bullet Coffee if you're just joining. It's cream, it's sugar, it's coffee, and usually you put either butter, Irish butter, or coconut oil. Again, if it gets too cold from your blending, you can then warm it up, but this is still hot. Now we'll take our Really Sassy Stuff.com mug. This is a 20 ounce, I believe. And it should keep everything cold, hot. You see the steam. Again, this is our Silence is Golden mug, because we are very sassy. We're not for everyone, we get that. We're not trying to be for everyone. The top fits perfectly on there. It doesn't leak. You get the spout there. Again, we got different colors of this. And then when people start talking to you, you can just go like this. Yeah. You don't even have to say anything. Now you're gonna get the coffee taste with that. It's not gonna be bitter, which a lot of people get when it's smoky. You can add more sugar into it. This might need a little bit more sugar, but we don't do a lot of sugar. Let me show you what I set up last night. This is the table, screens, iPad. This is where I'm setting up OBS. This is our old table. We do have some pinball machines. I might sell Indie or Tron, or I might just start streaming them. NBA Jam is kind of getting fixed. And then this area would be where I'd stream more games. Everything gets set up here. PS2, 64, 360, PS5. I think I have an Xbox down there. And then I do have some older games that aren't hooked up. There's another 360 there. Everything would go over here, and then this is where the control panel would be. And then all of these screens would get duplicated to go here, and then into a bedroom stream. So this is where you could retire to if you were live. Right now the PS5 is hooked up. So it's only on a small projector. I do want to get a better one. That one's kind of a piece of crap. But it's better than this other one I have over there that the quality was really bad. The screen is like kind of small though. I didn't really like that, but I probably have to spend like 100. That was like 30 or so. But that's it. This is what would get upgraded. The chair would get upgraded. We do have 2 chairs here. Everything's getting cleaned, rebooted. We're restarting. I do need an actual blinds too. This when it's winter in this area in the North Pole, it gets very, very cold and things start breaking. This is the older projector that started making noise, so I got rid of it. You see the hallway? It's a DSLR camera. This picture a friend sent to me when my dad died, and then I had to, it was like a $200-300 print, and then I had to get it framed in gold. But this is the setup. Let me flip it. We played music for like an hour and a half last night. we want people to join and then play their music. We're literally like a radio station, a live. We have honestblueradio.com is on all the time. That's where we put people's music, and then we're after them to play them and get them promoted. Song by song, they can play up to 120 songs a year. It's like 10 songs a month that they get played. And then they have a shout out where they get to say, hey, I'm so and so, come check out my Spotify, like a 10-second shout. So it's like $10 per song per month, or 50 for the year. That's good. Probably needs a little bit more cream or whatever. Is this broken now? I don't know. Oh, it's on. There we go. So this is the computer over here, and then these are older monitors. So I don't have anything like new. Just the PS5 was probably the last thing I bought a few years ago. And then just stuff to upgrade everything. I hooked up that. I probably what will happen is I'll hook up this 5-speaker surround sound that will go over there, and that will be a aux cable. I used to have this thing where when you walked in, you got a sound clip from Disney, so you felt like you were at Disney. And then when I got sick, I had to kind of get rid of everything and move out of this area. And now I'm back 3 years later to do streams live for everybody. Is this dead? I think this is dead because I kept it on all night, this iPad. So I'll run everything through the iPad, and then this will be, I got to figure out how to do, we'll do YouTube to Twitch and stuff like that. But yeah, this should keep your coffee cold or warm, because it's, again, you have a little bit of, you have that opening, but you're not opening. People think like those mugs where you open and close, open and close, open and close. I feel like you're losing the heat by constantly doing that. So sometimes you leave it open, and then all this, and then like our area in there is very small. So yeah, this is the desk. This desk goes up or down, which is cool. You can go, it's got a motor in it. This was a very cheap desk, but I will upgrade the desk eventually when we're doing more streams. But I like simplicity. It's just like a piece of wood, and then I have the screens on it. So the NBA Jam is down because these little dowels, I can't find the right size on Amazon. So I'd need someone to come in and like screw everything together. I still do like that, but yeah, this is what's going on. I can try to plug this in maybe. How are you guys doing? I know there's probably nobody there. It's like only 8 o'clock. I bought some stuff. I have to say I bought some stuff. I don't want stuff. It's really just about health. It's really about keeping me healthy at this point. And it should always be that for you. If people are draining you, then you need to say goodbye to them. I've had people in my life drain me. For what? I don't talk to any of them anymore. It's very sad, but you have to let toxic go. That's what's wrong. So a lot of people, they just hang on to, is this even on? Are we even on here? A lot of people hang on to toxic, and then they get sick because they're constantly pleasing somebody that does not approve of them or whatever. You can literally switch things from thing to thing. We just have to figure out we did figure out actually how to do the OBS last night. So that's all ready to go. I couldn't get the music going. But I got it going on that. Again, everything will be like lights and stuff when you come in here. So I'll invest in some lights when we get some more money. I'll literally probably get the pinball machines going again until I sell them or whatever. I do like, I'm on this thing that heals your brain, right? It heals your body, and my mom got it. It was it's pretty pricey, but it heals you. It's the only thing that's healed me. You step on these things for 20 minutes. My body from 2018 till 2023 was in this fight or flight mode, put on by a girl. I chased her, and I thought that if I danced and performed and drew for her and drove down to Florida and lived with her and did that life, then I would we would get married or something. It wasn't the case. Finally, we got back to Massachusetts. Oh, I gotta go to church today. I forgot. And so then I got sick and I was in the hospital, and because I was go for whatever that is, 2018 to 2023, like 5 years, just in that constant fight or flight. We chatted for 2 years and then we dated for 2. We chatted for 2 and then dated for 2. So then I got sick because I was go. And now I don't chase, I just sit back. I gotta find clothes for, I gotta see how, I don't mind this keyboard. It's just, I have this thing coming today that's gonna lay across this, and it's gonna be for it's like a little leathery thing or something like that, I think. Who's this guy? Adam the Woo. That was a different Adam the Woo. And this is like just another $10. It's not bad though. And then I have this, you'll see on my screen, the mouse is super big because I like it big like that. The whole screen is really big because things I can barely, like, I have glasses and stuff, so. This might be the layout we go with for our lives, is just like here. And then maybe one of the lives on Twitch will be the second camera. It's okay to cross stream, I think, but some people kind of want like a behind the scenes at this point. So this could be a behind the scenes and we could run this to Twitch. And then you could have a second camera. The reason why I don't like the door. The reason why I don't like TikTok is because we have 15.1 thousand followers, and then they block you anytime you say anything about another site. So if I say Etsy, if I say Amazon, if I say anything, they literally don't recommend you. So why would I want that? We have 7,000 here, and these videos stay up, so people might see them later. TikTok, it all goes away, so you can't even promote anymore on TikTok. I don't like that shit. Sorry. I wasn't even selling on TikTok, and they said I was talking about Amazon where I had these erasers. Erasers, and they literally they said no. So with our coffee, yeah, you're gonna enjoy the actual flavor and not burnt. Oh, I love this desk. This new thing we got coming. We have NBA 2K 26 coming. We're gonna play that, try that out. Again, this is a whole new live. It's a whole new thing. It's literally, we built this from the ground up. I was on the ground, so I said, well, let's just start building. Again, I have some stuff I got to throw in the trash. I did get some stuff yesterday. I go to Marshall's because it's cheap. These Dickies. I'm into like the taller socks now. It's because the thinner ones that go on your ankles, they kind of rip quickly. This is 8 pairs for, I forget what the price was on this. Mom helped me out on that. She's always helped me out when I'm literally down and out. That's what happens when you try to please everybody. You don't then give to yourself. I got these Adidas I don't know if these will fit, but I'm gonna wear those. Maybe I'll wear those today. Yeah, maybe I'll wear those today. And then I got a shirt, like a Easter shirt. It's like kind of silky. I like that. I like the gray and black. I'm literally in a Spider-Man. So yeah, rebuilt everything from the ground up with the help of my mom, and that was it. Betsy Blue helps us. She sings with us. We started Honest Blue in January. It's now March. Literally in 3 months, we built Honest Blue, then Honest Blue Radio. We have 2 apps, Honest Blue Radio and Honest Blue in the App Store, all free. Honest Blue is our social media for creators and content, just creative people, gamers, musicians, artists. No clickbait, no politics, just fun stuff. Just post whatever about you, and we don't. Everything goes to the front page. It's kind of like how Threads is acting a little bit, but you can post music, and we don't hang on to the music. So if you post the MP3, they can play it in there, and then they can literally listen to it, and then they don't steal it. Well, I guess they could screen capture, but whatever. I like that. I like that coffee. Again, every coffee is going to have a different flavor. This, like I said, probably needs a little bit more sugar, but nothing bad. I do have to figure out how far across that is. Again, I'm not here forever. This stream will eventually make its way down south, not to Florida, somewhere else. So I will have to thin out and take what I can with me. I probably won't take all of the pinball machines. I'll probably just take Adam's Family, and that will be what I go with. It's the first one that my dad picked up with me in the night in like 2014, I believe. It was either 14 or 13. So about 12 or 13 years ago was the Adams Family one that you get back there. It's currently down. But Tron was 2021, I think, around COVID. And then Indiana Jones I got in 2019. I think I'll sell those 2 and keep I really love Adams. It's one of my favorites, and I want to get back into playing it because now that I'm on this device every day, I can now feel better about myself, and it gets rid of depression, which I probably was. I still have kind of a brain fog, but I really can I can start feeling happy again, which I didn't, and nothing was bringing me joy. And now I'm like, hey, let's go to the store and get this. Let's get some socks. Let's start feeling better. Let's shave. Let's go to church. Let's draw. Those sort of things. I kind of have the desire again, and I was getting it back too before the device, but the device helps because it literally every cell in your body it changes. We have so many cells in our body, and if we're not constantly working to heal them, we don't have a way to heal them. This is what you need. You literally just stand on it every day, sometimes twice a day. I'm not selling the product. Well, you can buy it from us, but I'm literally just telling you what I'm doing now every day. Drinking our coffee. We got some from Uganda, which is in Africa, on Sippy Falls, which is 3 waterfalls. A dormant volcano, and why you want to grow at high altitudes of 328 feet in the air. This is all at mollydogcoffee.com, by the way. It's colder up there, so it allows it to be fresher. I'm going to delete this guy. I literally am deleting everything. I got only 30 seconds left, so. But yeah, I got this thing for splitting all the screens, so it would all be on one. I got a screen here, a screen there, and a screen there, and then the projector in the bedroom. So, oh, waking up. You guys probably aren't up on this Sunday, but you can watch this later. Anyways, that's all I got for you. We did some bullet coffee. We didn't play any music. Later tonight, we'll probably do some streaming. We'll probably maybe do some gaming. Again, my streams will probably be like an hour and a half. I'm not doing 8. I'm not sitting at a chair for 8 hours unless we get a newer chair that's actually more comfortable. This one's okay. This is an older one. I had one I think I sold that I really liked that you could lean forward and stuff. You have to try those out at Staples. The Amazon ones are okay, but you don't know how they're going to be. Again, I have the 2 chairs over here, and when those get cleaned out, you can literally send stuff to your TV and then sit there and stream. You just have to bring like a microphone with you, which I have. I have one right here. But that's it. Hope you're well. I'll talk to you later. Peace.